What's up everyone, welcome back or welcome to it. Today I'm just going to be doing like a quick little video on the Scooter Hut 3D Builder app. I had this app on my old phone, and since I've got a new phone now, I just thought I'd give it a quick little try. I just thought this would be one of the ways I could bring like scooters and technology together, because they're the two sorts of videos I like making, so this video seems perfect for that. So today we're just going to try out the Scooter Hut 3D Builder. If you guys don't know what this is just a free app by Scooter Hut that you can use. It's like an AR app, which means you can use the camera and then pretty much bring the scooter into the real world, and you can use that to see how parts look and everything like that, and see how scooters look before you buy them. You can buy scooters from this app and buy parts and everything like that. So if you guys want to check out this app, it's just a free app from the App Store. It's on iPhone and Android. That will be down in the description below, but today we're just going to press start building. There's also special offers here, and at the menu there's my account, special offers, find a Scooter Hut store, customer of the week, frequently asked questions, show tutorial, and more on scooterhut.com. So we're just going to go start building. There's the customer of the week. As you can see here, there's just the scooter like in the real world with the AR. Pretty much just uses the camera on your phone and then it shows the actual scooter. You can resize it and put it wherever you want. You can just move around that and it stays in the same spot. Yeah, you can use that to look at the scooters, and it comes in really handy, and it's also really detailed as well. So if you slide across, you can go build from scratch, edit from my garage, or buy/edit complete from library. Today we're just going to build from scratch. This is a scooter I've already built before, so I'm just going to trash that, and now we have the full scooter here. So what I'm going to do today is actually build my own scooter, and then I'm just going to build like another street complete with all the new parts. So we're just going to jump right in. So my deck is an Urban Art deck. There's brands and colors across here, you can search either. These are all the new Urban Art decks here, and it looks like those are the only ones they have at the moment. So my deck is a 5 wide by 22.5 long, so I'm just going to choose the closest size here, which is the Urban Art Butter deck, 5.5 wide by 22 long. Next up we're going to go to headset. I have the Envy integrated headset with just a different dust cover, but that dust cover is black. Now we're just going to move on to fork. My fork is the grit fork, but I don't think they have those on here. No, they don't. So I'm just going to use the fork that I'm planning to get, which is the Brute Industries Air Fork. I'm trying to go with the Brute Industries Air Fork SCS/HIC. I'm going to get that in... where is it? Oh, right there. I'm going to get that in the Blu-ray, so it matches my clamp. So we might do clamp next actually. I'll go over to clamp, go down to Root Industries, and it's right there. It's the Root Industries Air double clamp in oversize in Blu-ray. That's the clamp I'm currently running at the moment. That's why I want to get the fork. That's the same. I really like the design of the Air fork, and it's pretty light as well and cheap at the same time, but I just haven't gotten around to buying it yet, so whenever I get that, I'll be sure to make a video on that. Next up we have the bars. I have these bars right here. It always seems to be the first one. I have the Scooter Hut Model T titanium bars. They are 690mm high by 600 wide. They are the raws in oversize. So I'm going to chuck those on. And as we can see, it actually looks pretty good with this deck. This deck is the Urban Art Butter deck. It's a new deck out. I think it only came out like a month ago or something like that. It has like the cutout in the middle to save weight, which is really nice considering it's like a 5.5 wide or even 6 if you get that one. So next we're going to move up to the grips. Mine are the Root Industries, I think they're called R2 grips, I'm not too sure. But I'm just going to go to Root Industries. Yep, R2 grips, mixed grips, multiple colorways. I have the white and black in them ones right there. I'm going to spin that back and zoom out so you guys can see. Now for the wheels, I used to have the Root Industries white urethane black core honey cores, but they were the old honey cores. Since then, Root Industries has now brought out a new type of honey cores which have stronger cores so they prevent snapping. But it was just unfortunate that I had the old ones, because that's actually what happened to me. The cores snapped on me. So I had to get these new wheels, which are the Root Industries. I got the, I forget what they're called actually. They're not the Radiants. I had the Radiants before that, the black on orange. There they are. They're called the Root Industries Isotope wheels. They're 24 wide, they're 120s, but I got the 110s. So we're gonna have to find them. You can also get them in honey core, but I ended up getting the solid core because I didn't want to snap them the same as the old ones. I got them in the blue. So that's them there. They match the scooter pretty well, but I'm a fan of the white urethane. So for my next wheels, I want to get white urethane definitely. But I'm still not sure what pair of wheels, because I don't know if I trust the honey cores. I have a friend who had honey cores, but they actually dehubbed before they even snapped, and he got the new ones as well, so I'm not too sure what I want to get just yet, or how long even these wheels will last. They're not showing any signs of dehubbing or anything like that, but they're still pretty good. They've kept the blue color pretty well, and they glow in the dark as well. They still glow. So now we're going to move on to grip tape. On this deck I used to have the OG friendly grip tape, but they discontinued that for a while, but now they brought it back. It's sort of like a different, it's the same logo but it's different, if you know what I mean. They've like neatened up the writing a little bit. It's not like as graffiti like anymore, which is weird because that's like the OG logo, but they've brought it back maybe like a week ago now, so I might be getting that pretty soon. I'm not too sure yet, but I've got the Hella grip tape because I wanted to get the same friendly grip tape again, but they didn't have it, so I just chose the Hella Grip. It's actually out of stock at the moment, but we can still put it on the scooter. It looks pretty weird with the cutout in the middle, but it's like purple sunset with like the palm trees and the sloth in a hammock with the Hella Grip logo. It's all like pixelated and like broken up into the black there, you can see. But yeah, that's the grip tape I'm running now. I need to get grip tape again pretty soon, but I think I might order grips at the same time because I am due for new bar ends, and the grips, they're not really worn down yet, but they're starting to split just a tiny bit, so I'm not sure if I'm going to order some before they get any worse, but yeah, I'm not too sure yet. But anyway, that's the complete scooter there. Like I said before, this is the wrong deck, but that's the closest one I could get to my deck. They used to have that deck on there, but I'm not too sure what's happened with that, so we just had to make do with this one, and that's pretty much my setup there. One day for a future video, I might strap on the GoPro just on my chest and I can actually show you guys what the AR looks like, because I'm currently in my bedroom right now just filming this video, and I don't have too much space to do this around home, so one day if we're at the skate park or at the stadium like that, I'll just quickly throw on the GoPro. I'll make a quick video of that, just show you guys what it's like. So that scooter is now complete, and now I'm going to scrap that, and now I'm just going to play around and make like a sort of street complete again. Me and Lane might actually do a video like this again, or I might film one for Lane for his channel. He rides park, well, he's like a little bit of both park and street. We're both like a little bit of both park and street, but Lane's more street, Lane's more park than I am, and I'm more street than he is, so Lane might do a video like this where he builds a park complete. I'm not sure yet. We might get a good video out of that, just show you guys what sort of parts he likes, what his preference is for sizes and everything like that. So that could be a good video to make. But now I'm just going to have a look at the brands. I'm going to turn off Urban Art because we've already used one of those decks. I'm going to tap like all the street sort of brands and just have a look at their stuff. These Aztec Siren 3s decks look pretty good. I'd like to get a 5.5 or a 6 wide one day. That's like one of my main goals for a new deck, is a 6 wide or a 5.5. But I'm just going to have a look at the sizes here. I think I'm going to go with the TSI satellite deck. It's 5.75 by 22.5 long. So that's the same length as my deck that I'm running now. It's just 5.75 instead of 5 wide. So I'm going to choose that. That looks pretty good. It's got the graphic on the top of the deck as well. So I'm not too sure if you can get clear grip tape, but we'll have a look at that when we get to it. For a headset, I think I'm going to go with the Root Industries Tall Stack. or just one of the Reed Industries integrated. I really like the top caps of these, they look really good. Lane has one on his scooter at the moment, he's running one, and they go like really flush with the deck and everything like that, and they look really good. So I'm going to choose that in black. Now for a fork, I'm going to turn off Reed Industries again. Now I'm just going to turn on like the street brands, sorta. I'm really picky when it comes to forks. I don't like the design of most of the forks. As long as I think it looks good and that it's HIC, I can go with that. I like the look of this Tilt Tomahawk fork right here, so I'm going to go with that. We'll grab that in a red. Just sort of like a different sort of colorway. My scooter right now is black, blue and white colorway, and raw as well for the bars. And keeping it street, we're going to stay with the T-bars. We also want to get it titanium as well, keep it that light sort of scooter. So I'm going to grab the same tie bars that I used on my last setup in the raw. Next up we got a clamp. Might have a look at the Urban Art and the Tilt clamps. I really like the look of these Urban Art Primo Evo V2 double clamps. So I'm just going to grab that one. I'll grab a red one just to match that fork. But I was just thinking, I wonder if we can get a red one. We can get a red in the tall stack headset. That looks a little bit weird, so I might change that to a chrome, and then that'll sort of look nice with the bars. We can go the Reed Industries, we can go Mira, there we go. That looks a little bit better just with the bars and the clamp there. So now we can go back to the grips. For the grips, I'll go a black and red as well. I'll just go the Reed Industries R2 because I know them grips, they're really comfy, they're thick grips, so they take a fair good while to wear down, so they last a while, they're really soft, you don't really get sore hands or anything like that. But I'm going to grab the red and black just to go with the complete. Now for wheels, I really like these, but I don't like the red core as well. So I'm going to try get one with a red core, without a red core I mean. Let's just go back to Reed Industries. We might just grab the honey cores even though it's a street complete. We'll grab the honey cores to keep it light. Now for the grip tape, just to keep it red, I might go to the figs and we can grab the melon grip tape. There we go. I love these grip tapes. There's also a blue slushy one, and they both look really good because they're really bright colors and they just stand out on the grip tape. They're not boring grip tapes, so we're just going to grab that. You can't really adjust the grip tape on here. You can't pick if you want a full deck or just a square or anything like that and where you want it. That sucks, but we're just going to roll with this. So that's that scooter complete. I'll tap on that just to get rid of that, and now you can see how detailed the scooter is. If it wants to move that over, you can even see the writing on the honeycore grip, on the honeycore wheels, and the logo on the side, the satellite deck there. If you look underneath, there's even the brake bolts for the brake on the satellite deck as well, and the melon grip tape looks really good. My favorite thing on this complete is probably the deck, because that's a really good size. That's a size that I'd like to ride personally because I'm more street. The Urban Art clamp as well, I really like them. I was actually thinking of getting one of those instead of the Root Air clamp I have now, but I like the blue and I didn't really want to get a black clamp because I wanted blue on my scooter somewhere, so I just thought I could get the Root Air clamp in the Blu-ray and then that could match the Root Air fork in Blu-ray as well. But anyway, I think I might do another video like this sometime in the future. I'll definitely try out the AR feature because I haven't done that on my new phone yet. So one day when we go to ride somewhere, maybe me and Lane, we can try this out and might even get Lane to build a scooter for you guys. But anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to see that video when that comes out, and turn on post notifications so you get notified whenever I upload another video. Leave a like down below, and if you have any more video ideas, drop them in the comments down below, because I'm always on the lookout for ideas, video ideas. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.